Hey guys, hope all is well. Guys, there's a lot going on right now with the market. Ever since these phases rolled out, phase 1 through 4, things started heating up in the real estate market. I mean, it's been hot to the point where the inventory levels and the demand are still not meeting. You have an incredible amount of pent-up buyer demand, which basically shifted the spring market into today. And so we have a lot of people that are looking for homes right now, whether buying, renting. Some people are looking to move into the state, out of the state. And it's been very, very interesting, and it's been different than normal because we have to keep an eye on the market, not just with 6 months of 6 month increments like we used to. Now we have to keep an eye on it more on a monthly, weekly, even daily basis, and in each pocket, each different zip code, and within that, condition, location, specific blocks. You have to keep all of that in mind. So it's been quite interesting, and it's been actually a very fun time for me personally in this industry because we've been forced to kind of up our game, right, as time has gone on. Like we have to be the economist, the local economist. We need to know what's going on. We need to know what's going on in the market. We need to know how to serve you guys, right? How to benefit you and provide the most value possible, right? Whether that's our knowledge of how a sale is going to happen, the contingencies, the potential problems. Now there's less of, before there were courthouses that were constantly closed and paperwork was very slow to get through. There were issues with title. There was a lot of stuff. And there's still some of that, but it's not to the same extreme that it was before. So if you've been holding off because of fear of what's been going on and all the delays and all that stuff, let's chat. At the very minimum, let's have a conversation and let's find out if now is the best time for you or not, right? For my fellow colleagues here, thank you guys for all the support and the knowledge you've been sharing with me. I've been on extra classes, taking extra training, just to keep polished. I learned at the beginning of this career when I first got my license, a very seasoned agent, over 30 years at the time. She came up to me and she told me the way you'll succeed in this business is if you never believe that you know everything and that you always try to educate yourself, keep on top of the latest trends, keep up with technology, and just educate yourself as much as possible, because even from a class, if 45 minutes of it was a waste of your time, but you get one golden nugget, it was worth your time, right? And this is a person that has been in the business for many, many years, and now from that conversation, we're almost at 40 years in the business, and she's still as vibrant and as energetic and as knowledge-seeking as I ever saw her. So that lesson always stuck with me, and that's why you'll see me post stuff like that I've been on a class or that I'm at a training, because you have to keep sharpening the axe, especially for these difficult times that we are all facing. It brings different challenges. It brings different things that we need to bring to the forefront. Transparency and being honest from the jump is of the utmost importance now more than ever. It's been a foundation, a pillar of my business, where I will always tell you, I've been on listing appointments where I have told the person not to sell, that they should keep it, that is the best, that I believe that is the best decision for them, and they have held on to their property for that time, and they still have it. I went to a listing appointment in the Bronx, I believe, a few months ago, and thank God that was the advice that I gave and that they stuck with it, because when this happened, it would have been an utter nightmare for them specifically. And so if you're ever, if you ever have a question, no matter how small, no matter how you might think that it may be bothering, that it's not important enough, that I don't want to waste somebody's time with this, I'm not going to buy or sell for 5 years or till next year, or whatever is in your mind, forget it, throw it away. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to support and help the local community. That's why I'm part of NAREP, is one of the organizations that I'm a part of, and we have a class, an education, a course coming out on August 20th. That's something that I would suggest you guys to join. Definitely, that'll be a link that I post somewhere. More information for that. And I just ran out for a couple of showings, and just with this time that I had, I just wanted to just say hello to you guys, make sure that I let you know what's going on in terms of how we need to be prepared for what's going on now. We can't see the future. We don't know about things like a second wave or thank you very much. We don't know what's going to happen a week from now, a month from now, 2 months from now. You guys all saw, just like I did, that life and the world changed in an instant. So we need to make sure that we adapt with the times. You know, we went from in-person showings to virtual showings. Now we do a mix. I had a showing at a property in person, following all safety protocols as based on Cuomo's phases and what we have to do in CDC guidelines. And right after that, I had a virtual showing at the same property. So we're mixing and matching. We're doing everything that we can to sell properties for the most amount of money in the least amount of time with the least amount of hassle. And we're trying to help buyers also be able to see all these properties, stay safe, and make a decision that is best for them and their family. So guys, I'm looking forward to chatting with you guys. Make sure, please DM me, text me, smoke signals, messenger pigeons, whatever you need to get in touch with me. I'm here for you guys, and really for all you guys that have DM'd me, have reached out to me, have been emailing me, even to let me know that you're not ready yet, or that you have a small question that you need to deal with. If you're dealing with an estate, you know how to proceed with that. If you're thinking about relocating, what's the first step? How do I see an agent in another area that could show me houses virtually, and then that way I feel more comfortable moving from New York, or vice versa. Some people that are trying to move into the state and they're selling from in different states, they will